right. Now, I'm sure many of you will notice this is not exactly the type of stuff I'm used to posting, and to be brutally honest with you, the last thing I want to do is help will this situation into any more existence than it already seems to be. But I feel like it's my duty as a person that lives in the eastern/northeastern part of the United States to bring you this important information. So, do you notice the lady on your screen that seems to be, oh, I don't know, in the beginning stages of being possessed by a demon? Well, I'm here to tell you that luckily that is not the case, but unfortunately is probably the next worst thing, which of course is unknowingly walking right into a spider web. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. That instant moment where you lose all control of your body movements and the way you look to the outside world goes out the window. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys not to shoot the messenger here, but beginning this spring, there is certainly a spider web you are not gonna want to walk into. My deepest apologies to those who have arachnophobia, but we're gonna break this all down right here, right now. Let's go. Alright everybody, well here it goes. It is April 4th, 2022, and more times than not, when there is a topic being released on the news or on the internet, for the most part you could tell how important it is based on how many different articles or outlets are covering that particular subject. So right away, if this wasn't something that I noticed was being talked about almost every day for the month of March, leading up to today, I probably wouldn't be covering it. And I don't know about you, but when you see articles like this, or even like this, I feel like it's my responsibility to bring it to your attention. And I am talking about the Asian native Joro spider. Now, this thing was first noticed in the United States in the state of Georgia back in 2013. They believe it arrived here on shipping containers. No surprise there. But during the month of March, there was multiple outlets pumping out article after article about this spider's existence in the United States and now said to be migrating to the Northeast. Now, one of these ways they claim this thing's going to migrate to the Northeast, which is basically already happening, is by human transport. In other words, this thing's going to be on you somewhere, and you're going to take a trip to the Northeast or somewhere in that area, and then this thing will in turn make itself at home, where it is now said that these things will thrive. Basically, there is something happening in the Northeast, more specific with our weather. That's why this is a fair topic for me to cover, but the changes we've had on the eastern half of the United States and the Northeast has given this area everything this spider needs in order to survive, not only through spring and summer, but the eggs of these spiders can survive the winter and then hatch as everything thaws. Now, one thing people are going to notice about this spider right away is its friggin' size. Now, I'm aware down south and in the west with the black widows and stuff like that, we do have big spiders in the United States, but the Northeast is not really used to seeing spiders that get this big. Not to mention, they say this spider is extremely poisonous, but according to the experts, regardless of this thing being the size of your palm, the fangs don't have the ability to break our skin. I'll let you go ahead and make your own judgments on that, but scientists also say that this thing may be a benefit to the Northeast as far as eating stink bugs and other unwanted insects. I guess long story short is we always need to be open to change, whether we like it or not, and try to look at the bright side of all situations. Alright, I'm glad this one's over. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. For those of you that actually got through it, I have some other stuff I'm putting out later on today, so stay tuned for that. Shout out to Canada, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all, and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.